While the flooding hasn't reached record levels this year, the river has been high for a longer period of time than it has been in previous years. News 8's Alec Janakopoulos joins us live with why flood season has not ended just yet.
Flood season officially started March 16th when the river crested above 10 feet. And while the river has not lowered since that point, I was able to speak with some who live near the waters to see how they're handling the long season. Mike McCabe has been living on the river in La Crescent for almost 30 years.
Well, this one's an exception. It's getting a little long now.
Mike hasn't seen a flood season last this long before, which means he has to keep putting work into his basement.
I got it all cleaned up right now. I didn't want to see it come back up again because it's very clean right now. You can see my shelves are all raised up. Well, this year I had 21 inches. I bleached the walls.
What's kept Mike from reclaiming his basement is the result of a record rain and snow.
It's been a combination of how wet it was from 2018 through the winter with the heavy snow we had, plus this wet spring. We don't get those long dry periods that we really need right now.
The flood is the talk of Mike's neighborhood.
That really dominated the conversation. Up and down Shore Acres, and how are you doing, and what are you having to do to prepare, and do you need any help?
Help that Mike is happy to provide.
We have some wonderful neighbors who have a great deal of experience on precautions that you need to take.
I'm retired, I have time, so it gives me something to do.
Although this year has been difficult, Mike wouldn't trade living on the river for anything.
I love being on the river. It's beautiful in the summertime. Winter's not any good anywhere around here, but
And while we haven't seen any major flooding this year, the river has always been high enough to be close to flood stage.
So how long has the river been in flood stage?
Well, it's been about 42 days, and flood stage is anything over 12 feet, and that 42-day total may increase as we head into Memorial Day weekend.
All right, thank you so much, Alec, reporting live tonight.